All right, Friday Night Comics, new episode finally. Got a lot to go through. I got a mixture of comics and cards, so kind of rolling everything into one video here, kind of like a collectibles video. But a few weeks ago, I decided I wanted to add a Superman title to my monthly pull list here, and so I picked Action Comics, but I came in a little bit late to the game. And so when I decided that, I ended up starting with issues 959 and 960, which I think I showed in a previous video. So I had to go on eBay and pick up 957 and 958, which is where it starts with the relaunch and goes back to the legacy numbering for Action Comics. So I haven't started reading these yet. There's those two, and then, like I said, these two, and then I've got 961, which maybe I showed you with these three. I forget what I picked up at the time. And then just this past week, the latest issue, 962. So, got to catch up on this. You know, it was bad enough when these things were once a month, and I don't read them right away. I might wait 3-4 months, and I'll go back and read them all, but now that they're twice a month, it's like I gotta stay on top of this shit, otherwise it becomes like work, you know, to get through these issues. So I did read through a whole bunch of my other ones, but I gotta get through this, obviously. And then I also had forgotten that I asked to subscribe to All-Star Batman, and called the comic shop, and I was concerned that they had sold out of the first issue, and I'd be forced to go to eBay and spend like $10 for what would have cost me $3 at the comic store. So since I had to go to eBay, I went in and got one of the variant covers for number 1, and it's this one here, which I liked a lot, with the Two-Face and Batman together here. And this is, I think, the Midtown Comics variant. I'm not big on variants. I mean, variant covers are like the chromium covers of the 90s, right? But the difference is that at least the artwork is a lot more collectible here. So there's a ton of variant covers for just about everything these days, all the big issues. But lo and behold, my comic store actually had the basic number 1 issue of All-Star Batman. So I got both, and I have to read this. The good news is this one's only once a month, I think, so I shouldn't get too far behind too quick. So I got these two here. And then I picked up a Copper Age, I think it's Copper Age, from the, what is this, 1986. And this is Swamp Thing number 50, which is the first full appearance of the Justice League Dark team, which is going to be a movie. And the members are, it's like Swamp Thing and... the fuck's on this team anyways? Like Enchantress or Spectre? I don't know. Anyway, it is a key book. Relatively inexpensive. This is high grade copy, maybe 9.2, 9.4. Probably 9.2. I'm still learning my comic grades. But, yeah, so got this one on the cheap. Play ball. Let me fix that. So you have that one, and then this is random. I got this a few days back. I really like this art cover here, the subscriber edition of Star Wars Insider magazine. And you got Kylo Ren here, and I guess that's Finn. Anyway, I really like this cover. And this is the subscriber edition. And that just gets rid of all the bullshit on the cover, like all the banners and the UPC codes, and just like an art cover. So that just came out. Now, I have a couple of baseball cards here to highlight. These couple more 80s pickups. First up is this Randy Johnson 89 Topps Traded Tiffany. And so I have the base card. This is the traded version in Tiffany, and you know, these 80s cards are so mass produced and so readily available. If you're gonna buy, better off buying like the Tiffany versions of these if you can get them. They'll definitely hold their value a lot longer. And then the other card I got is, this couldn't get any more extra crispy than this, but an 87 Fleer Glossy Bonds and a PSA 10. Yeah, he's a roid head, but yeah, I think as time goes on, maybe he'll become more accepting in the hobby here. I don't know, but anyway, it's a nice card to have, and I did not have this one. PSA 10 Glossy Bonds Rookie. And then, to mix things up a little more, I've got 3 packs of 1978 Topps Superman that I'm going to bust open right now, just for the hell of it. And I had these as a kid. This was Series 2. There's actually Series 1. It's got white borders, but I like the red borders. And there's a piece of gum. Good grief. Oh, came right off. What do you think? Should I eat it? 30 years old. Here's the sticker. General Zod. And yeah, just some non-sport cards here. This guy looks like he wipes his ass with sandpaper, huh? Look at this. Anyway, pack number 2. There's the gum. All right, so where these certs? Where's all my Superman cards? Here's a sticker. And I doubt these were searched. Oh, they do open pretty damn easy. Okay, another piece of gum. Superman sticker there. Sorry, I'm fucking around with the music here. I always love some of these captions. A visitor from another planet. I really like how they handle this character in the brand new Batman vs Superman. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but I really like the way they handled his character in the most recent movie. Alright, well that's about it. Here's Superman in Metropolis. So cool cards. Like I said, these come in 2 series, a white border, and this is Series 2 with a red border. What the hell? And that's all I got for you this week. So, mixture of comics and cards. Next week I got a brand new episode coming up, and it's episode number 50. And it's a big one because I'm going to once again showcase my CGC collection, but I have a brand new Bronze Age key book that I did pick up that'll be the highlight of that episode. So I've done this twice before. The first time I did the CGC collection, I only had 3 books. And then when I did it again like a year ago, a little more than a year ago, I had a lot more books, but my cell phone video quality was really crappy and had like a purple hue to it. So it'll be the first time I got them all together with a newer camera and a much better quality video. And then, like I said, I do have a brand new Bronze Age key that I picked up that'll be shown for the first time in episode number 50. So that's all for this week. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.